Hey guys, SeanB here, and today I want to show you guys the most awesome, the most crazy Giants B12 team that I have ever seen. Featuring SATH, Tatu, 2-Win Dryad, and a Lucian. To be honest, Lucian is more or less decoration, but the main showcase will be the continuous damage coming out from the Dryad and the explosion coming out from Tatu, and it's just so crazy. You only need good accuracy on these units to land dots, and everything will just go boom. Actually, you know what? Lucian can clear charge wave very fast, but right here is where the unit will land dots. They land 2 turn dots, so that's like 10% per dots, which means you only need 5 of them for the Giants to die. When Tatu blow it up, they are doing more than enough. As you can see right there, boom, and the bar just go away. And that's it. 58 seconds. That is faster than any of my GB12 team that I've come up with so far using Nat5, Savannah, and that is just, this is crazy. And let me tell you, the rune requirement for these units is not really high. You may see double wheel on these units, but it's not that crazy. Still, you need wheel runes to make it super consistent. But from the owner of this team, so far it's 100%. I've been running this team before I make this video to make sure whether the team is gonna fail or not. But after 50 runs, not a single fail, and it is really consistent as well. It's crazy. I'm just mind blown by how good this is and how simple it is. Okay, that's enough dots. You don't need to do anything. Tatu go boom, and that's it. It's just too good, man. It's just way too good. I don't even know what's going on anymore. First, we have the Lucian, which is gonna be the Swift Lucian, normal Lucian, nothing special. It doesn't kill the trash wave. But if this Lucian can kill trash wave, then the runtime can be even faster. But for most people, your Lucian would not kill the trash wave, but that is not gonna be an issue. SATH is on a double wheel shield build. He's on speed, HP, and accuracy. Just trying to get him max accuracy so he can land dots even on the mid boss. He glance, so he's not going to be the main unit that put out continuous damage, but it's fine. We only use him for the passive. It doubled the damage from the continuous damage. The first Wind Dryad, double wheel shield, speed, HP, and accuracy. No need for any artifact. You only need to survive maybe 1 hit from the Giants and enough accuracy to land dots, and that's more than enough. The second Dryad is on 5 violent runes. This guy don't even give a shit. As long as you have good accuracy and some HP and defense, you are good to go. Tatu is on double wheel fight. It was on some random runes. I put in 5 rune just to make it look complete. I hope he can put on more 5 rune and make sure that the Lucian in the future can one-shot wave. But once again, the Lucian doesn't need to do that. Tatu doesn't need any stats. Tatu only need to survive and use the skill. So you can build her on speed, HP, defense, whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. Why the double wheel build? The mid boss is a challenge. Sometimes you may not land all the dots that you need, and the wheel rune will allow you to avoid the freeze coming out from the boss to make sure that the run is going to be smooth. The same goes for these unit. I think this Malaya doesn't need to be on violent. It can be on the double wheel build as well. But he kind of run out of wheel rune. As you can see right here, only 14 wheel runes left, and not all of them are usable or applicable for the situation. The average runtime from what I've seen so far is always under a minute. It can go down to like 50 seconds, 49 seconds. It's really crazy. It's super good and it's consistent. It is 100% safe too, as far as I know. Maybe in 2000 runs where everything will be resisted, then you lose a run. But if you can run Giants this fast with such simple runes, then it's pretty amazing. The team is not farmable. Lucian is not farmable. The Dryad is not farmable. But you do come across them maybe somehow in the future, or for a lot of players who've been playing this game for a long time, but still struggle with a good Giants team, and you don't have good runes as well, then you may have these two units. You can build them. They don't need skill up. If you have skill up, it's gonna be good because the AoE skill of these units can control the trash wave much better. So if you have skill up, it's gonna be even better. But you don't need skill up to land dots because the dot comes from the passive and it lands all the time. The Lucian is only here to clear trash wave because sometimes the Dryad like to use skill 1 and even the Lucian like to use skill 1, as you can see right here. So if you have some sort of AoE damage in your team, that's gonna be good. I try out the Water Homunculus. It is not as fast because the Water Homunculus AoE skill doesn't ignore defense like Lucian. So the fact that Lucian can ignore defense make it better to clear trash wave. And you have more than enough continuous damage already to clear wave or destroy the boss pretty much immediately. So adding in more continuous damage is kind of unnecessary. But right there, if Lucian could clear the wave without the need for attack buff, then this team will be even faster. I think the perfect team will probably be consistent 40-second. Or maybe even less, you never know. Right here, the double wheel build will allow you to avoid the defense break coming after the tower. If you don't have defense break on you, the revenge hit from the Giants boss will not hurt you and you will not die. And that is just perfect. Tatu doesn't need to take a lot of turn, she doesn't need to be violent, and SATH doesn't need to take a lot of turn either. So the double wheel build allowing you to avoid the defense break in the final boss and freeze from the mid boss to make your run more consistent. And the fact that this is 100% safe, it's just mind-blowing to me. I just seeing all the dots go boom and everything just start disappearing is so satisfying. The buff to Tatu a couple patches ago and the new buff to a Fire Grim Ripper is it's so good. More dots, and that's enough. If you have max skill 2, the chance for you to reduce attack bar of the boss is like super consistent. But once again, there's no skill up in this team and it works amazingly. Look at that, 47 seconds. It's so fast and it can even be faster with a better Lucian. Maybe if you only have one Wind Dryad, for example, can you do something else? You can definitely try maybe using this guy. Skill 1 dots, skill 3 dots, and skill 2 self buff, which means he's gonna use skill 1 and skill 3 all the time. And skill 3 actually put 2 dots that last for 3 turns. That is a lot of damage with Tatu and SATH in the team. Big shout out to the owner of this account who let me play with the team. Such an amazing team. I love it. And I might build one for myself to see how far I can push it. For those who can build a very fat Lucian, this might be the next step to get the most consistent team for Giants. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.